Okay. Some Marvel Studios has learned a lot, apparently.
That's one way to put it.
Marvel Studios has faced more than its fair share of challenges since Avengers Endgame and Spider-Man Far From Home were released. A global pandemic, a shift into streaming, a push from Disney to produce more content, blah, blah, blah. Talking to comicbook.com about the upcoming release of Echo, which came out on Tuesday, Marvel Studios head of streaming television animation Brad Winderbaum addressed how the MCU is learning from its recent missteps and what will change moving forward. Quote, we learned a lot. We produced a lot of content very quickly, and we're primarily a filmmaking company. So you can see that our first round of shows have a very movie-like structure. They arc out the characters by the end. They feel like a standalone limited series. Moving forward, our content is going to feel a lot more like television. It kind of drives toward the horizon, drives toward the future, keeps people engaged for longer periods of time, and the more leaned back setting of your living room to set it apart, frankly, from the big cinematic event experiences in the movie theater. This sounds like the best possible approach, and is why Marvel Studios now plans to produce TV shows in a more traditional manner with series bibles and showrunners. Up till recently, they had been shot like movies with reshoots later used to fix what wasn't working. It's neither cost-effective nor something which works for episodic storytelling, hence why more than a few MCU TV shows have underwhelmed fans. Secret Invasion, for example. It's probably going to take Kevin Feige a while to get his franchise back on track. In 2024, we'll see the release of only Deadpool in theaters, Echo and Agatha All Along on Disney Plus. Are they really keeping that name, Agatha All Along? It's been.
No,
I feel like
they're
they should
changing
change it
it.
back.
I'm fairly certain they're changing it.
Disney CEO Bob Iger also appears to be taking a hands-on approach. Last year, he criticized Bob Chapek's handling of Disney franchises when he said, I think we've conditioned the audience to expect these films will be on streaming platforms relatively quickly and that the experience of accessing them and watching them in a home is better than it ever was. It's a valid point. After all, why go and watch the Marvels in theaters when the MCU movies so quickly arrive on streaming? Miss Marvel is right there to watch for free. I don't think they're going to fix the problem of box office with television shows.
Mm-hmm.
Like making TV better so that... I don't know. So this quote is kind of weird. I think we've conditioned the audience to expect to see these films will be on streaming platforms relatively quickly. I mean, 2-3 months they come out, but that's always been... I mean, it was usually 90 days for a movie from theaters to DVD, wasn't it? Before streaming.
Before, yeah.
You worked in the video rental industry. What was the usual gap between theater and home video?
Oh, excuse me. So usually it was, if I remember correctly. Oh Lord, bring me right back to the days.
The Jumbo Video days.
Yeah. It was a few months. So, I'm gonna say that if a movie came out, let's say in the spring,
Yeah.
it was probably out on DVD by the late summer,
So yeah,
early fall.
90 days after it's ended its theatrical run.
I
So if it
would
was
say 90 to 120 days.
so 3 to 4 months.
Yeah. So let's go with 4 months
Okay.
because there was definitely like I feel the ability to release it sooner was definitely available to them, but they didn't want to do that because a lot of the time they wanted to have it either closer to a holiday or closer to whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And nobody's watching movies probably during the summer. As,
No.
you know, for the longest time, streaming services weren't putting out brand new shows during the summer. Or,
Right.
you know, network, back in the network days, they weren't putting out new shows in the summer. They were doing reruns because people
Yeah,
weren't watching.
100%.
But now they will put out new shows. You know, each May is a big month, usually for HBO. April, May used to be like Game of Thrones territory.
Yeah.
June too, and then maybe August they slow down, or July, August. But I don't know. I don't go to see a lot of movies in theaters, not because I'll see them in streaming in 3 or 4 months and I can wait. It's because I don't like the experience. It's people talking. It's expensive, especially in Canada compared to
Yeah, I don't know what it's like in the
America.
States, but I tell you right now, we are getting hosed over here. No pun intended, but my lord, sweet Mary and Joseph, like literally everything is going up in price. Like, and I'll tell you right now, Cineplex, that's our main movie outlet here in Canada.
Yeah.
I don't even know, did they make profit last year?
I don't know. Is Cineplex publicly traded?
I don't even know.
So we went to see The Iron Claw when we were in Columbus. And we went to a 10:30 a.m. showing. And it was $8 each, which is totally fine. You know, I think you got 20% off at AMC for going to see an early show. But here that would have been 20 if we went to see it in Canada at the local theater. 20 each.
In 2022, the revenue of movie theater chain Cineplex Inc. added 1.27 billion Canadian dollars, up from 656.67 million dollars a year earlier. Obviously, pandemic.
So they're making money.
What the fuck?
Like
what the fuck? Seriously though, what, like, you know what I mean? What are we doing? My mobile plan is going up in price. Why? All of them made billions of dollars.
We always get screwed in Canada for mobile and internet.
I'm paying $10 for a block of cheese, and now I can't go to the movies without spending $80. Legitimately, okay? I want to see a movie in Ultra AVX. Those tickets are $19 a pop plus tax.
Yeah.
Okay? 2 tickets, now I'm already at $40.
Yeah.
Plus whatever, plus tax.
Yeah.
Now I try to bring my own drink. And I can't cave on popcorn because I have to get the popcorn. I'm a fiend. A large popcorn by itself?
It's what, $10?
Dude, it's way more than that.
Is it?
I think it's like $14
Doesn't
or
that
something.
that comes with refills though, doesn't it?
No.
Oh.
I think the single combo
Show me the money.
for a drink, a large popcorn, and a candy is $22 plus tax. So even if you share that, you want to fucking include getting there, that's $70.
So,
$70 to go to the movies with a partner.
Here's what Marvel should do.
What the fuck are we doing?
Here's what Marvel should do. So every company, whoever's distributing, blah, 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 they split. So Marvel is a bit different, and Lucasfilm is a bit different in that they get 60%, I think, of the box office of the ticket for every sale.
Okay.
I think the standard is 50-50. They really wanted to. I think Marvel and Star Wars has the muscle to put out movies on the streaming platform for a price, say $50. You could either go to the theater and see this for $40, or you can watch it home for $50, and they take 100% of that $50 instead of 60% of the $40. I would pay $50 to watch it at home right away.
I don't even think it has to be that much.
No?
I think no, not even close. I think we can both agree that ticket prices for movies are overpriced.
Yep.
Not by a lot. Okay, I'm saying not by a lot. Few bucks, but still at the same time it shouldn't cost you $40 in ticket prices for 2 people to go see a movie. I mean, I'm thinking Canadian prices, but $29.99,
Yeah.
a little bit less than the DVD price to own it forever. Like this is crazy too. This is what it's coming down to right now, is not about physical media,
Right.
or whatever. It's about owning it forever, and it's kind of going along the same lines with, I mean, everything in society now, right? Like you're never going to own a home. You're going to rent forever. It's like, I mean, that is very highly possible. It even goes with nowadays, like equipment for camera gear. Like you're never gonna own a $10,000 camera body, but you can go rent it for $100. Like certain things, like that, I
Is
guess.
that worth it?
I mean, depending if you're doing the work.
But like, is there a difference between a $10,000 body camera and a 5,000 that makes the rental worth it than just using the 5,000 that you already own?
Maybe. I'm saying in the retrospective, not like maybe I don't own all my camera gear that I have right now or something like that. And yeah, so I mean, if you like, we're obviously talking that you would essentially rent the movie, right, as soon as it comes out. Yeah. So I would say $29.99 plus tax. $30 to sit in your living room and watch a brand new movie that just came out.
Yeah,
eat your own food.
Like there is a service for the ultra rich that can do that. If you ever follow that YouTube channel, I think it's Architectural Digest or something.
Okay.
If you at least it used to be, as recently as last year, I think, when I saw one of the videos, they were previewing a house for sale. I don't know, it was $100 million house, blah, 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 but it had its own movie theater. They said in that you could pay $30,000 a month for a service, and you could watch any movie that was in theaters currently in your own home for $30,000 a month. It included all the movies. So you weren't paying for the movies, you were just paying for the service, and that service included any movie you wanted to watch. Just do that, Marvel. Just, I don't know, monthly. Disney Plus now costs, I don't know, $25 a month. Like, it includes the 3 movies a year that I guess that wouldn't, because it's monthly, people would just cancel after a month and not pay. But, yeah, just let us buy it at home for the convenience if we wanted to. People can go to the theater and pay, $10 cheaper, but people will pay for convenience. I will pay for convenience. You found the service?
This is from 2019.
Yeah.
But still, it's pretty close. Courtesy of Red Carpet Home Cinema, the top 1% can access first-run Hollywood movies from the comfort of their own homes for up to $3,000 a pop.
Oh, $3,000 a pop? Wait, did I just saw? Is it out of business now? No,
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, here it is. I brought it up for the viewers.
Crazy.
And it's the dream of everyone with a home theater, the ability to watch the same movies that are currently shown in the multiplex. Interested individuals need to submit an application once approved, and their $50,000 credit card limit confirmed. God damn. You need to even have a $50,000 credit limit just to apply. They can rent current run movies from the white glove delivered and installed media server. Oh, it's a special media server too that they come and install on your. Wait, they can rent. Oh, it does. Wait. It doesn't include the movies. You still have to pay like $3,000 a pop. So is there join 15,000? Join now, $15,000 plus stash for later. Oh, they sell accessories. That's nice.
That's
so they're kind of like an all-in-one. They'll come and do everything, I guess, and then
yeah, that's crazy.
TikTok videos. What is this? Oh, they might be out of business now. Because you go to redcarpethomcinema.com and it's, I think someone bought this and changed it to to TikTok SEO things. Oh my goodness, yeah.
Of course they did.
So they didn't last too long. Oh, maybe we're completely wrong. And it was, well, I mean, Disney already put in the time for their own app and infrastructure. They can do it. That's fine. Okay, finally moving off of this, but on to still the same thing. Daredevil rumored to have a sizable role in Spider-Man 4. It seems like the people are learning. Tom Holland's take on Spider-Man has been joined by an older father figure superhero in all 3 of his previous solo movies. It sounds like that trend may continue for the Webhead's upcoming 4th outing, though this is very much just a rumor for now. Insider Daniel Rickman has heard that Daredevil has a sizable role in the current draft of Spider-Man 4 script. This is not the first time the Man Without Fear has been rumored to appear in the movie, but he may not be the only other major character to show up. Rickman is also reporting that Marvel Studios wants another hero to step in to the Iron Man and Nick Fury Doctor Strange role, and Ant-Man Paul Rudd is the current idea. We're not aware that a writer had ever been attached to the movie, so we wouldn't put too much stock in this one yet. That said, the Devil of Hell's Kitchen dropping by would make sense after Matt Murdock's cameo in No Way Home, but we're not sure about the Scott Lang thing. Yeah, because they live on different coasts. Even if there's some truth to the report, isn't it time to let Spidey graduate and do his big boy webs? Yeah, I mean, like get over him being in high school. Let's move on.
Yeah, it's so silly. Like, I don't know why. I mean, I understand they want to still cater to kids, but dude, you're at a generational rift right now that you have so much audience. You know what I mean? Like grandparents, parents, kids, unborn babies. You know what I mean? Like, it's just
okay.
It's crazy. I feel like, their built-in audience is there. They have no problem not having to have, Peter Parker in school. Oh, sorry, high school.
Yeah. It's weird they're talking about Spider-Man 4 where Tom Holland is like, apparently he's not even signed for Spider-Man 4 yet.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Well, I know he's going to do it, but he was talking about taking a break and not doing anything for a while.
Mm-hmm.
So, and is Spider-Man 4 even on the slate of Marvel releases?
Not right now, but I feel like what happened was before all the Kang shit.
Yeah.
They had,
oh yeah, as of November,
tons of stuff planned, and probably Spider-Man 4 was on the back end of those plans, right? Like, it was going to be like, oh, we're going to do this, this, and this, and then we'll do Spider-Man 4. And I bet once that happened, they were like, oh shit, we got to make sure that, we have a couple of things down in the pipe ready to go. And I think this is one of them. I think they were like, we have to make sure that this is like ready.
Yeah, I'm not sure he's signed yet.
I don't think he's signed yet.
Talks are ongoing. Yeah.
He'll be back.
I don't know. Give him like make him 25 or going to college or at least something. Age him up a bit. Christ.
How old is he now in the
real life?
To be
45.
Yes. No, he's supposed to be just coming out of high school, right?
Well,
it's supposed to be like his first year.
Tom Holland's only 27.
Wow.
Well, they were getting their college acceptances at the end of No Way Home.
Right. So
he ain't gonna be in high school anymore. So whether they skip college, I don't know that. Maybe they skip to the final year of a 4-year college. Give them some real life.
That would be cool. Yeah,
give them some adult problems, like you said, housing, and I mean, Stan Lee always said one of the great things about their superheroes is they gave them real life problems that people could associate with or have empathy for, whatever. So like,
I mean, one of the main things
trying to save for a house. Forget about crime fighting.
Yeah. I mean, one of the main things I remember from the Spider-Man animated show, when I was a kid, which was him trying to pay his rent. Like, he was just like, oh, I gotta get a couple of shots of blah, 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 or else I'm gonna be late on my rent this month. Yeah. And it was just like, obviously as a kid at the time, I was like, oh yeah,
Sam
rent.
Raimi ones, he had those kinds of problems, right? Paying rent and getting a job.
Yeah.
J. Jonah screwing him on pictures.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's Marvel executives learning things video of the week. I'll be back next week. Thanks. YouSellComics.com, your new multi-vendor marketplace. You Sell Comics offers a site exclusively for buying and selling of all things comics. Slabs, omnis, trades, and more. Sell for as low as 5% commission or 0 commission monthly tiers. Run your own auctions, unlimited bin listings. YouSellComics.com.